set of fall weather, certainly a welcome occurrence for folks in Silicon Valley, and we've got football on a gorgeous day here in Santa Clara as we are situated at Levi's Stadium.
Today, boy, what a matchup. Two NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here, as it'll be the Las Vegas Raiders taking on the San Francisco 49ers.
Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports.
And a signal there for the fair catch, so this opening drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
Here's Murray, a quick throw complete. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 32-yard line.
First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Calling no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go.
You look at this Niner defense.
Well, they were very strong in that victory from a week ago.
I lost count of the number of turnovers that were occurring in that game. Right? I mean, I had a clicker going after a while. 5, 6, 7, 8. It was unbelievable. There haven't been that many turnovers or takeaways, however you want to say, in the game since the Reagan administration. This is absolutely unreal.
I was in diapers. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. 23 yards on the tuck and run.
It's a gain of 23 yards. First down.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Murray now. Throw left side complete. That's Jacobs. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now Murray.
And he's got this to Jefferson.
And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. 23 yards, the final tally.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road.
Now a first carry for their fullback. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. It's the fullback.
His 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Raiders will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Here comes Harris out of the end zone. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
At their own 12-yard line.
Yellow. They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And a short 3-yard pickup gets him up to the 15.
2nd and 7.
He's brought down at the 15-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now here's Mahomes.
That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk.
And way up past the 35 before he's taken down.
Now Mahomes going to shift him around. Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 36-yard line.
Hey, 15. Yellow.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. This pass is caught by London. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 37. They'll send a receiver in motion left.
Hey, 43, 15.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. Following the penalty, it's Williams. And he'll go down at the 28. They get 14 yards, but not enough for the first down due to the previous penalty. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd down and a yard. They run off tackle right with Williams. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard.
15.
Mahomes going to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. Touchdown, 49ers. Brandon Ayuk, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the 49ers respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Moody good with the extra point. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Out of the end zone comes Johnson. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Still going. One man to beat. And he will score. Touchdown, Raiders. Carlson on for the PAT. It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the first quarter. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. Here comes Harris out of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Caleb Farley. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
18, Pioneer. 19, Lions. Go.
After the turnover, here's Murray. He's going to go for a big play downfield. This is intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And the Niners are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line. Well, their defense,
Good pick, boy. Good pick.
Interception. They trot out there, Charles, at the very first play. They give the football right back.
Brandon, I almost expect you coming like an auctioneer. We got two. Do I hear three? Remember, it was 2 in a row. Would we hit 3 in a row? Because these offenses, they got to be a little bit more careful as they go forward. These defenders.
He picked that blocker. That was about to be it for you, Dave.
They were looking for a cushion.
Good shit, Davis.
He gave it to him. 15 big yards. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Give me that. Bless you, baby.
Struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the field position doesn't get much better than this. They'll have it 1st and goal at the 8-yard line. Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. A give to the fullback on the dive. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. That time the right guard sending him backwards.
And so many different types of guys rotate in on the defensive line now depending on situations. You can get the bulky guy, the fast guy. No matter what, though, you can't hold them.
From the gun, Murray. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Being chased out left. Murray
oh shit.
But it looks like one of the DBs has it.
That dumbass juke.
Hey, we can preach ball security all we want here, but how about that effort on defense? Excellent job inside the red zone. Just took away at least 3 points by forcing that fumble.
They begin the drive with Williams. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Now Patrick going to change the play.
At the 6-yard line.
Ayuk going to go in motion right. And they're going to give it to him on the jet sweep. And a gain of about 4 here moves this from the 6 up to the 10.
Well, they gave up a few yards there, but all in all, I think it's a pretty nice job defensively against the jet sweep. If they don't slow him up, he might take it to the house, so they'll take that play every time on the defensive side of the ball.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
On is the punter man as he boots this one away. Fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Raiders will take over now 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You've got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
And try to atone for it here on this drive. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Murray going to fire one out wide. There he goes left side. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. A great effort there. 48 yards. And the Raiders have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And it's now 21-7. On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. This fielded right at the goal line.
Ooh.
Escapes the defender. Past midfield, look out. Still going past the 30.
That big fast as shit.
And he'll bring it back all the way. Touchdown, 49ers. I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And they say, challenge him, kick it to him. The way he runs, as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a blur when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
Here we go.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that. Charles' defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's Murray. This one brought in by Jefferson. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Jacobs going to try the middle, and he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs, and able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. To throw, it's Murray, eluding the pressure right. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, get some 9 yards and a first. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando.
Let's go. 70 Timberwolves, 79 Broncos. 60 Mavericks, trap 50, trap 50. Ready?
Here's Murray from midfield. Though going for Jefferson downfield. And this is caught. Touchdown Raiders. Justin Jefferson with career touchdown number 60 as his guys are able to extend their lead. Carlson now to add the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
49ers 14.
On as the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive.
And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Jeremy Chinn picks it off. And they'll be at the 18-yard line. Great field position here in the red zone. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Unlock right. Unlock right.
They'll run it here. This is their fullback getting the carry. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. Murray now to throw. And he will find his big tight end over the middle. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. 23 yards, the final tally.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball across the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
And he's over the line and in for a Raider touchdown. A great play there with his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 15 on the year. And the Raiders will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds at midfield. So a solid return to the 50.
For a quick second there, I thought we were about to have a repeat performance of a kickoff return for a touchdown. This guy's on fire today.
This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, 49ers. Drake London, 50 yards. And the 49ers get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Moody good with the extra point. And the lead will be cut down to 14. Boy, still a half plus to play, but it is a 2-score game. They're going to go onside kick early. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Already enjoying a 2-score lead here late in the 2nd quarter. Not a ton of time left. We'll see if they can work this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 to add on even more to their lead. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And the 49ers are going to take over at their own 41.
Good starting field position for the 49ers as they have it 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. He's got his man London right side. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
Attack, attack!
Mahomes now on 1st down.
And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball. He could not hang on. 2nd down coming up.
Here's Mahomes to throw. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Offenses all over continue to be aggressive, and most people never turn down a shot at a deep ball. But oftentimes, it attracts a little bit of extra attention. And it did on that play, and that one got knocked away.
And this one is right through. And that will do it for this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
At their own 12-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the 3rd quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, you know, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulting in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left.
Hey, Ripley.
Mahomes now on 1st down. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Another big gain or 2 in succession as this one goes for 32. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Picked off by Caleb Farley. And the Raiders are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 14-yard line. He lost 6 there on the 1st down play.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the 2nd half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
Let's go.
On 2nd down, here's Murray. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Jacobs. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. 27 yards there, a 1st down.
They go with the empty set there, 5 receivers in the formation. Normally, you want to have a running back in to block, but in this case, he's lined up to the right.
and he ends up getting the football. A lot of confusion caused defensively, and it turns into a big play.
Ready? Go!
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
What an advantage having a lead guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
Let's go now.
Second and 10 here as we roll along in quarter number 3 from Santa Clara. They go back to the ground, this time Jacobs. That's a pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44.
Give him a first down, 15 yards that time for the Raiders.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
A run on first down, but it's not going to get him much, maybe a yard, and that's all. And now they're in the hurry-up. And now Murray's going to set up to throw.
Throw left side, taken in by Jefferson.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Now Murray off play action. Flushed out right. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
It's been a nice day for him as a passer and as a runner. One of the few mistakes he's made in this ballgame. The wrong choice on that one. That one goes incomplete.
The 9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. To throw is Murray.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far.
And into the end zone. Pick 6 for a 49-D as they score a touchdown.
So that potentially a turning point here this 3rd quarter. A 2-score lead down to 1 now following the pick 6.
And that had to be the message at halftime for this defense, delivered and accepted. We need to go out there and make something happen.
And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2, they don't get it.
I know they didn't tack on the 2 points, but I liked their attempt. After the interception return for a touchdown, I was thinking to myself, forget kicking it, go for 2, and they did.
Well, yeah, and everybody's scrambling. Maybe you catch the defense on their heels. They weren't ready to be out there.
Yeah, it's almost like a sudden change, right? There's a turnover, you take it away, they stuck it in the end zone, keep the momentum going. Give credit to the defensive guys for rallying and stopping that 2-point attempt.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now, but let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start, here's another 1st and 10. A quick throw complete into the flat out left. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. Murray going to throw. Now he'll throw deep left side. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
And the Niners are going to get it back here just past the 35.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
But not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything's working pretty well for this offense. Gaining chunks of yardage, getting first downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
Back now here in Santa Clara. It's 49er football, but some ground to cover. They find themselves behind as we hit the 4th and final quarter.
Off the option, here's Williams.
And now off to the races, down the right side. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty.
Attack, attack! Hey, 57, 57! Come back!
Mahomes now to throw. And his throw is incomplete.
Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
I thought that wasn't a bad time to call the screen. I thought late game, down on the scoreboard, had to figure they were expecting a pass downfield.
Yeah, so the edge rushers, they're coming. That could have hit big. You're right. Good recognition defensively to snuff that one out.
Hey, color! Hey, 43! Attack!
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
A short throw pulled in by Woods.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll be 4th down.
That's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. He made his first attempt, this from 45. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle, and they will cut the lead down to just 2. So with that field goal, this one's now back within a field goal. Maybe not the ultimate result they wanted, but gets them that much closer.
This game is unfolding like a really good book, isn't it? Because I feel like there's a few more plot twists yet to be revealed before this one is over.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
60, 50, 50.
2nd down, Murray sets to throw.
Oh, he'll take a shot for McCaffrey downfield. And got his man complete. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. It's a big play there for Vegas. 41 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now Murray. He'll get this out right here to McCaffrey. Short completion, just 4 yards, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
All right, that's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine. 2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the 4th quarter. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to at least make it a 5-point cushion. Carlson able to put this one through, and that will push the lead up to 5. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down.
Hey, he told me to take the points last time. Man, logic, nigga. I couldn't take the risk.
This is 1st and 10. They'll start the drive here with an end around. And that would
Check it me on my shit.
Their defenders stay home, and they'll stop him behind the line.
Crazy.
Hey, 15. Yellow.
Here's Mahomes.
I didn't think he was going to allow that shit. I thought you were going to catch up with that, Hillman. Come on, Hillman.
This game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another.
Come on, Hillman.
Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. On the option to give to Williams here. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game.
43, 15.
Mahomes will throw. This pass caught. It's Woods.
All right there. How y'all ain't talking?
Down he goes as they work it inside the 10.
I'm going to lose this game.
Here's 1st and goal. And Mahomes sees something. He'll change the play.
Hey, yellow, go. 15, yellow.
Mahomes.
Nice solid game there, partner, but the clock is starting to become his enemy.
Absolutely. Every second right now, more and more precious as it ticks.
Oh.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. Mahomes. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. And a timeout coming in. This will be their final one with 10 seconds remaining. I thought there at the end he may have had a chance to release that, but that pocket closed a little too quickly and down he went.
Yeah, he was certainly trying to do everything he could to extend the life of the play, probably counting in his head 1, 2, and then he ran out of time.
Easy. Hey, on Sunday.
Now Mahomes got to have this one.
Oh, good shit, boy. Good fucking shit.
They can't hook up here.
Woo!
Pass attempt, and the Raider D, they get the football back.
I'm supposed to use the goal line with me. What a knockout, boy.
That should just about do it. So this one a victory for the Las Vegas Raiders. And it's going to be their defense that gets the ink in the headlines tomorrow.